my channel, and welcome back to the series that I'm doing on WWE 2K20, the greatest feuds in WWE history. Now, I know that the last two episodes were silent because I wasn't doing commentary, but this episode is going to be a bit different. So, definitely looking forward to doing this. So just give me a moment here. I'm pulling up my channel on my laptop. That way I can make sure that I don't get black screened. So let's go to my thing here. And I am live. Awesome. And I can now see your guys' chat on the thing. So let's go ahead and get started here. Now, one of the all-time feuds involved Shawn Michaels and the Dead Man, The Undertaker. But you know who we never really got to see have a feud with the legendary HBK? The one, the only. And I think that, you know, this could have been a high-marketed feud. Where's he at? Hold on. Where's he at? Hold on. Is Shawn Michaels versus Sting. You know, these two men were the cornerstone of both their respective franchises, you know, throughout the early 90s and late 90s. These two men never faced each other, as far as I know.
He's a warrior for truth and a living weapon of justice. Shawn Michaels stands on the other side, a multi-time champion who many consider to be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
And so we have two of the best performers of their generation here.
Are undeniable. He's practically superhuman.
And now this could have been a huge money-making feud here if Sting had come over when WCW was bought out in the early 2001. All right, now Shawn Michaels giving Sting all that he can handle here. Side Russian leg sweep there by HBK. Also on this episode, ladies and gentlemen, we will take a look at Kurt Angle versus Booker T. Eddie Guerrero versus Brock Lesnar.
Now we see Sting hurting a little here. Taking on some offense, but he expected
and Shawn Michaels throwing up the crossbones.
The Heartbreak Kid is feeding off the WWE Universe. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And hold on, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to clear off my notifications here.
Oh, back elbow. There's the reversal. Kick right to the midsection.
And these two warriors going at it right now.
In WWE. He's been driven to succeed for decades, and it's brought him unparalleled levels of success. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, Cole. Sometimes HBK can get a little bit too obsessed with a specific goal down the line, and it keeps him from the task at hand. The biggest proof of that is when he first lost to The Undertaker at WrestleMania. He was so obsessed with a rematch that he suffered a few additional losses before his second WrestleMania encounter with the Dead Man.
And Shawn Michaels with a DDT there.
Something besides his opponent tonight, they might be able to take advantage. Bang right in the face. Looking stunned here, guys. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And again, yet another counter. Lariat. Sting need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
And right now, Shawn Michaels getting the better of the Stinger here. Like when you think of Sting, you think of his high-profile matches with the likes of Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair in WCW, also his feuds with DDP and Lex Luger. Whereas when you think of Shawn Michaels, you think of his feuds with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Triple H, Ric Flair, and Sting just reversed Sweet Chin Music.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. I don't know what he has planned out here, but
I really think, WWE could have done a better run with Sting. Especially it was his first run with the company. He could have at least won the United States or, let him win the WWE Championship, at least once.
Haymaker connects. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Sting is
and this crowd chanting HBK now.
I don't even think he knows where he is. Yeah, but it'll only take one Scorpion death drop to change the face of this match.
And these two men giving it all they have here. And now this crowd chanting Sting. This crowd unsure of who to root for. And the lights have just went out. What the deuce?
Oh boy. Suplex released.
And Sting showing that he has the powers of the dark side, just like another legendary performer. And that would be the WWE's resident dead man, The Undertaker.
There's the reversal. And it's reversed.
Also, big shout out to Tatum East, Hat and Beanie Guy Raptor, WSN Raptor, Bridge Vegeta,
Superstars' faces. They're in
Dimension
serious
Oryx.
pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
And now Shawn Michaels going to be looking for and a clothesline by the Stinger. Michaels just got his bell rung there.
He's not looking great, but never count him. And Stinger trying to close in on a victory here. He steps through. He's looking for the Scorpion Deathlock. It's cinched in. Can he hang on? Oh my! Look at
And
this.
Shawn Michaels showing some guts there.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. HBK connects.
Shawn Michaels, top rope. High risk. Elbow finds its mark.
And it's vintage Shawn Michaels there with that Randy Macho Man-like elbow.
And here's Shawn Michaels now in the corner, tuning up the band, looking for some sweet chin music. Boom! Sweet shoulders down.
And Shawn Michaels wins this dream feud, this dream match feud.
That had to be one of the matches of the year.
Now, this could have been a money-making feud had WWE actually pulled the trigger on this and Michaels felt like he could still go. But obviously, it's a shame that we never got to see these two actually lace it up and actually go at it. Now, however, this next feud is legendary. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus his nemesis, the Snake Man, Jake the Snake Roberts. Also, by the way, WWE has released Road Dogg, William Regal, Samoa Joe, as Nick Khan is set on getting rid of all of Triple H's people. And it's really looking like Triple H isn't going to be the one to succeed Vince McMahon. Everyone thought that Triple H was going to succeed Vince McMahon when Vince finally called it quits, but, we'll see.
The Dragon Steamboat. They're entering battle against one of the most decorated and revered competitors ever. Good to be in Orlando, an adopted home of sorts for WWE.
And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Jake the Snake Roberts, one of the most storied feuds in the annals of WWE history.
Don't knock it till you try it, Corey. Not many people go to it, but that means there's no lines. Hey, want to go with me, Michael?
No, Byron.
And these two in collar elbow tie-up. Now the referee's going to have to get in here. And a rare slap by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And Steamboat's going to eat an atomic drop there from Jake. Steamboat letting his anger get the better of him there.
Harsh impact.
And the Dragon, former three-time NWA heavyweight champion. Intercontinental champion. I don't know if Steamboat ever won any tag team championships, but I know Steamboat was one of the most gifted performers of his generation, especially when you go back and you look at that Chi-Town Rumble feud with Ric Flair during the NWA's heyday.
Stomping. Ouch.
And the Dragon now. Also, let's give credit to Jake the Snake Roberts, man. Like, when he was sober, he was one of the best ever to ever lace up a pair. And he didn't necessarily need the title because he was over, and his ring psychology was best, bar none. And so, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat went for a maneuver there. Jake caught him. Jawbreaker there by Steamboat.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And a modified version of the Power Slam, not a running Power Slam per se, but a Power Slam nonetheless by Steamboat. Now, a lot of people say that Steamboat versus Savage is one of the best matches in wrestling history, but I think Steamboat's feud with Jake the Snake Roberts was just a tad better than his feud with the Macho Man.
And Ricky Steamboat too quick that time. Absolutely sudden. Right to the gut. Big punch finds its mark.
And running Bulldog there by Jake to Steamboat.
Great offense by Jake the Snake Roberts.
And the Snake Man all over Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Grounded headlock. Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And Steamboat now.
Oh, and that well scouted. Wow, what a sequence. Bulldog.
And a Bulldog of his own.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam. With some attitude. Jake Roberts is starting to show signs of fatigue. A change of strategy has to be his next move.
And modified play there by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
The Dragon wants to take a chance.
Look at this. Break your crown.
And Steamboat feeling it now.
Ricky Steamboat, so emotional.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Sleeper hold applied. This.
And jawbreaker there by Jake.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
The reversal by Ricky the Dragon.
And back body drop there by the Snake Man.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Snapmare by Jake.
Just raking the face.
And these two men are just really giving it all they have here.
Straight punch. Scoop slam.
And Jake, notice the veteran ring awareness of Jake the Snake. He rolls to the outside.
Brought in the hard way.
And again, Steamboat heads to the top.
Here we go, Ricky.
And Steamboat may be looking for that famed high-flying crossbody. It's a shame that we don't have the Miraculous Morocco and Pedro Martinez. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat wins this rematch of old rivals. And a thrilling contest.
Here are the highlights. Here is your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
And so up next here on this Greatest Feuds, Part 3, we're going to be going to Raw is War. As we're going to look at Samoa Joe taking on one of his great rivals. Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, these two had a legendary feud in NXT.
The rivalry between Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura has reached its boiling point. Two true fighters are ready to inflict
and just two brawlers who have gifted technical styles just going at it here.
Samoa Joe wants to end Nakamura and will show no mercy. The King of Strong Style said earlier today he's ready for war. This is it. This is a big money fight.
And the former Impact Heavyweight Champion.
Right,
the only three-time NXT Heavyweight Champion.
The Japanese code demands they tough it out when lesser superstars would fold.
Kick right in the midsection.
Now, originally they were going to have Samoa Joe be like a transitional champion, kind of like how Tommaso Ciampa was for Braun Breaker, but Joe got hurt, and yeah.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Oh, stun gun.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Powerbomb. Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura have had some wars in the past, and Corey, you know both men very well. What's Samoa Joe's key to?
And right now, Samoa Joe,
everything about Nakamura
all over the King of Strong Style.
Must stay focused on executing his game plan. If he becomes distracted by Nakamura's mind games, it could be a disastrous situation.
The irony there is that it's normally Samoa Joe who is the master of mind games.
Joe's going to rely on his extremely deep knowledge of jiu-jitsu. Nakamura's going to rely
and right now, Nakamura taking control now.
By Joe to capitalize. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice
and drop kick there.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Front thrust kick. That'll turn your lights out.
And I'm surprised that Sami Zayn and Nakamura weren't on the day one pay-per-view.
Nail it by Nakamura. Look out. Into the axe kick.
And shades of Booker T there with the axe kick.
He might have been waiting on that one. Kick right to the midsection.
And the Samoan submission machine. Like, I kind of wish Umaga was still around, because Umaga versus Samoa Joe would have been a dream feud too.
And no luck against Joe there. I can't believe the physicality in this match. There's a look of that. Here we go. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, and Nakamura got the knees up.
Like trying to fight smoke. Gets out of the way. And fast. Belly to belly.
And belly to belly on the outside.
Back now inside the ring.
And just the physicality here by Samoa Joe all over Nakamura.
Wow, what impact! Here's Joe. You're a knock. There's the cover. Can he do it? And how they survive that.
And somehow, some way, Nakamura gets the shoulder up.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
And Joe may be looking for the Kafina clutch here. Kafina clutch. Nakamura's fighting here. And Nakamura somehow breaks the hold.
So unbelievable that he broke out.
Very few have done that. And where's Nakamura going?
Out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Look out here. He's got something cooking. Diving double axe handle.
And Nakamura
Vicious onslaught. Just an onrush of
thinks that
offense.
Samoa Joe's inside of his head now. And now Joe just proving to Nakamura, hey, you're going to, take your eye off me. I'm going to beat the snot out of you. And Joe now with a suplex, devastating suplex.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole.
Wow, Nakamura was all but finished, but he still...
And Joe again going back for a pin.
There's two.
And Nakamura barely got the shoulder up. And Joe now, that vicious head crank there,
That's how you wear
corking the head.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Oh, no.
And no luck against Joe there.
Boom, nice.
And another suplex there.
2 count. This is amazing.
Yeah, really, I think they screwed up Samoa Joe's debut because Samoa Joe could have been a world champion.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
This is going to be big. All the way from the top rope.
And Joe went for that diving knee.
Nakamura covers early.
And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe. Gonna take more than that.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Short arm clothesline there by Joe.
Boom, right in the button.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. The end is near.
And oh my God, Shinsuke Nakamura just hit the Kinshasa out of nowhere. And Shinsuke Nakamura beats Samoa Joe in a rematch from their NXT
Now
past.
let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
And thank you for whoever left the like. Thank you so much. And if you guys like what I'm doing, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, there will be Friday Fight Night. It'll be me, Tay Beast, and the guys in Mortal Kombat. Looking forward to that very, very much. Because it's been a while since I've gamed with the guys, and so it'll be good. It'll be good. How's it going? Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, all right.
Gentlemen, I am back, and so another one of the greatest feuds. Sorry for no commentary for that moment. One of the great feuds. Hold on, let me go back to. Let's go to the Elimination Chamber. Where we're going to have Triple H versus John Cena. Now, this is part of the Ruthless Aggression era. Triple H was still in his prime, so to speak. Because Triple H had been a mainstay of Raw for so long. I believe he won 13 of his 14 championships while on the Red brand.
He is still the mightiest force in the industry today. When it comes to modern masters of the ring, the buck stops with the King of Kings. And in the other corner is John Cena, a legend in this business.
And Triple H trained by Killer Kowalski.
The WWE ring are so impressive. He's become
the Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski.
But when he comes home to WWE, Cena is straight back to the business of winning. His opponent better be ready.
Hurricane Rana.
And John Cena and Triple H had such smooth chemistry whenever they were in the ring.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it. Power.
And Triple H is already a two-time Hall of Famer.
And now that one's countered.
For his singles career and being in Evolution and
What
Yet.
can an opponent do to counter the experience of Big Match John? A legendary career like this can create a dangerous level of overconfidence in the moment. Cena may not think his opponent's a credible threat, and they can leverage that.
So for the superstar that has done it all,
And the King of Kings, Triple H, all over the leader of the C Nation.
Show him something new.
And Harley raced like me.
Waist lock. No.
And that was a glitch there.
Uh-oh, bad situation here.
Modified figure four.
It's in. This could be over soon.
This is how you punish your opponent. What's this?
And trips all over John Cena right now.
Man, Triple H, what offense. Nice hip toss. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
And the game all over John Cena. John Cena hasn't got much offense in this crowd chanting Triple H now. And now here comes John Cena with those rights.
Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
They might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the...
And Triple H showing such creativity.
And a spellbuster by the game.
And a kick out. He showed up here
And Triple H was just a hair's breadth away there from winning this matchup here.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree.
This could be the chance he was looking for. Such incredible impact. Triple H looked impressive.
And Triple H beats John Cena clean here.
And here's another look at what made that match so special. Here is your winner, the King.
Triple H.
A well-earned...
And now going to tag team greatest feuds now. Switching gears here. One of the best tag team combinations to ever team up. Batista and Rey Mysterio take on an equally legendary tag team. Of Edge and Christian. It's a shame that we didn't get a E&C reunion when Christian made his return to WWE.
It's go time, fellas. And then there's the rated R superstar himself, Edge. He has mastered every aspect of in-ring action, including innovative uses for tables, ladders, and chairs.
Edge never stops inventing and innovating. That's how you grab more than 30 championships.
Absolute dominance.
And the Animal and the Radar Superstar have re-engaged their rivalry here.
Ooh, what impact. Could be nap time, and the rope forces the break. You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
Luther has pressed there by the Animal, Batista. And at one point, Batista and Rey Mysterio were as close as brothers. But then Batista went Hollywood.
He's looking a little stunned right now. Yeah, definitely off of his game. This is what WrestleMania is all about. Passion.
And Edge and Mysterio, former tag team champion partners.
In the ring. Goes into the pin. Too early in the match to end it. Boom, what impact. Boom, what a kick. Wait a minute. Boom, what a drop kick.
And a beautiful drop kick there by Mysterio.
And it's Edge getting out of that one.
And look at hung up on the second rope. Oh, look at this aggression.
Off the turnbuckle goes Edge. Look at this.
Oh, what a
And the height on that splash would have done RVD proud.
Can he end it quickly? Very curious move to go for a pinfall.
Like in the next WWE game, can we have Superstar Billy Graham on there?
You can't help but marvel at Edge and the Hall of Fame career he's put together. 31 total championships, first ever Money in the Bank winner, and one of the most decorated tag team performers in WWE history.
Mysterio went for a dropkick. Edge blocked it at the last second.
Edge there.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
This is going to be big.
Incoming. That one fails to connect. And he'll likely pay for it here. In the fight,
And Edge kicks out
definitely has his work cut out for him.
after getting hit with a mini splash and a 619 combination by Rey.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
We're in the filling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Edge in pretty bad shape here.
And Dragon Screw there by Edge.
Here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
And now here comes Captain Charisma.
Yikes, that'll either wake
Multiple-time NWA Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely.
Impact Champion. ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and World Heavyweight champion. But Christian's never had to tangle with the likes of the Animal Batista. And the Animal has been unleashed here on the grandest stage of them all.
Christian just too quick.
European uppercut there by Christian.
No luck against Batista there. What are they going to do here?
Bad intentions for sure.
One of the great tag teams. Batista going to work.
And Rey Mysterio and Batista just did a 3D.
I agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
And there's the tag.
Edge looking on his game right now.
Oh, he came prepared tonight.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Well, that'll break you in half.
And Christian's on the outside recovering.
Batista turns it around. Big time. Buster. Is it enough? 2. I don't know where he's
And Edge somehow has the wherewithal to kick out after that devastating spine buster there.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
And Batista has some bad intentions here.
Superplex.
Batista's unleashed.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Almost just a little bit further. Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
And he makes the tag.
Great job getting to the corner.
Comes in off the tag. Snapmare. Things not looking great for Christian.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants. Boom! Great way to break down your opponent. Boom! Kick!
And it looks like Rey's going to fly here.
Known as a high flyer. All the way for the top.
Leaping high!
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. And Christian kicks out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
And somehow Christian kicks out.
And Rey Mysterio said, not this time.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse.
619. Look out.
And Mysterio went back to the well one too many times that Christian had it scouted.
Boom, a forearm smash. What a showman Christian is. He's incoming.
West Coast pop there by Rey.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh my God, guys.
And Rey going to take this to the outside.
Powerbomb.
Christian has to find a way to get back on offense.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
With the tag is Batista.
Christian just too quick.
And Christian now with a wrist lock.
Not just all power, great technique.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
That's lights out.
You can count to 100. I don't know if Christian can recover.
And now Batista's wanting to beat up on Christian now.
Fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation.
And again,
growing
Christian
with every second that ticks past in this match.
outmatched and outpowered here.
Back
And E and C may have met their match here.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, and Batista may have been caught unawares there with that drop kick.
Got him scouted. He's got him here. He's got him up. And no!
Thunderous sidewalk slam there by the Animal.
In the corner now. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
And it looks like just like his partner Edge, Christian's going to go for the ride now on the top rope.
Oh, what impact!
And the Animal is all fired up.
Big time.
Oh, spinebuster by the Animal.
Two. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick.
And now Batista signaling the end is here for Christian.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Christian is in big trouble. Dishing it out once more. Going up top. Here we go again.
Going for it again.
Frog splash. This is his chance. Will he seize the moment? Now that's
And Rey Mysterio and Batista.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Beating Edge and Christian there.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and the Animal Batista.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight. These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate...
And so going back to some of the greatest feuds. Shifting back to singles action. This has become one of the biggest feuds in WWE history now, especially now since Roman Reigns is now heel in Brock Lesnar's face, and Brock Lesnar is the WWE champion, and Roman Reigns is the Universal champion. These two men have such animosity, maybe respect.
I had the opportunity to talk to Roman Reigns a little bit earlier today. He says
So
this
who
is
will win
about
the
respect.
battle of
This is
acknowledgement
about
here?
respect for the business. In Roman's eyes, Brock Lesnar has been holding WWE hostage. Roman is here tonight to put an end to the era of the Beast.
Roman Reigns has officially called WWE his yard. Roman's ready tonight for the fight of his life.
And the former head of the table now, or current head of the table,
Nice amateur takedown.
giving Brock Lesnar a taste of his own medicine now with those double leg suplexes there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
And Roman taking it to Brock Lesnar now.
In the midsection. What a punch. The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Complete dominance.
And thank you guys for the likes.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. In the past, Roman Reigns has had some success against the Beast by employing Superman punches and spears. Is that the way to go here, Corey?
Sure, but don't forget,
Look at this. Elbow drop. Big time.
The power of Roman Reigns. Sit out.
And Roman Reigns with a standing powerbomb.
There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
that's too early for that.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
In a weakened state here, guys.
And Roman Reigns just dominating Brock Lesnar like few people ever have.
Nice amateur takedown. Uh-oh, look at this. Beautiful suplex.
Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
And Roman Reigns now taunting the Beast.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Oh, what a right hand!
And Superman punch there by Reigns.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Uh-oh, and now here comes Brock Lesnar. And Roman may have just made a big mistake, giving Lesnar an opening now.
Foot just stomping down.
And this crowd chanting Suplex City now.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next. Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Got to be careful not to get counted
And
out
good
here.
God Almighty.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
And Lesnar's head bouncing off the side of that table there.
And he's heading back in.
And where's Lesnar going?
Top two. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Brock Lesnar is in a world of hurt.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
Right now, Brock needs to find the form that has made him a dominant force.
And it looked like Lesnar for a second was going to walk out of the ring there.
Wow, I got to say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
This is
And Roman Reigns just hit a devastating spear that may have broke Brock Lesnar in half here.
How does one survive the beast? Here's your answer.
Just big move after big move. And the head of the table beats the Beast.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
So now we have to acknowledge him. And now we're going to have we're going to have one more match here. Now, this was a rivalry back in the 70s and early 80s. Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes. The American Dream versus the Nature Boy.
Trading victories in world championship reigns while traveling a road of blood, sweat, and tears. We're looking at one of the greatest rivalries in sports entertainment, and it will have its latest chapter written right here tonight.
The Nature Boy versus the American Dream is a clash of cultures. It's always a battle of physical and mental endurance.
And these two men know each other so well.
Do something new from their arsenal.
Anything can happen when the names Flair and Rhodes are on the marquee. This rivalry has defined a generation. So let's be crystal clear, gentlemen. It all comes down to tonight. This is the moment of truth.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Wee. Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Spinning toe hold there by Ric Flair.
Specifically targeting the leg. The differences between Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes go far beyond money and material possessions. This is a deep-seated disdain. It's good versus evil.
Well, Ric Flair has gone on record saying everything he has, he owes to wrestling, and that he's not giving that up to Dusty Rhodes.
And he shouldn't, Saxton. Ric Flair's the epitome of class, success, and what many consider
And the dirtiest player in the game.
dream. Dusty Rhodes is a
Looking
tremendous
to injure the
competitor, but
American
Flair
Dream.
has it all when he steps in the ring. A striking blow. Looking helpless right now.
And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Yep, Ric Flair is going to let his feelings be heard loud and clear. Got him up.
And it's an atomic drop there by Ric Flair. And those elbows.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
And these two men trading chops. An arm drag now by Flair.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Well,
shoulder tackle.
Reversal there. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Oh, the left
And the
punch.
Dream getting the better of that exchange.
very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too soon. Wicked shot.
Really just laying it in.
And Flair finding himself here in dire straits now.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
And Flair with a running shoulder tackle with a full head of steam now.
Boom, what impact.
Now it's Dusty in defense mode.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Ric Flair lighting the chest up of the American Dream.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
And again, another shoulder tackle.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And now again, Ric Flair going back to that spinning toe hold. Shades of Terry Funk and Dory Funk Jr.
Great competitors. Great superstar.
Woo.
Time to go to school.
He broke
And
that
Dusty Rhodes.
How in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Atomic drop by the
No
Dream.
inverted atomic drop.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
The original 60-minute man, Ric Flair,
Rhodes just too fast for
back
him.
by drop to the apron.
Straight punch.
Jarring.
Knocked up to the outside
To
now.
the outside, which will start the referee's
And ladies and
count.
gentlemen, we are witnessing an instant classic here.
Right to the gut.
And Flair, his head bouncing off the ring post there. And now Rhodes, tit for tat there. And Ric Flair bad-mouthing the American Dream.
Profile and doing it better than anyone ever. The Nature Boy.
Diving punch there.
Rhodes and Flair are throwing down, and neither man is giving an inch.
Yeah,
This
chop
is
by
off the
Rhodes.
chain.
Both men are showing no concern for their well-being. What a battle. Dusty Rhodes taking full advantage. Couple of jabs.
And here comes the American Dream, vintage Dusty Rhodes.
Right hand. His shoulders are down.
Flair quickly getting the shoulder up. Yeah, he's not done yet.
hardcore. He unloaded there. Oh, I knew that was coming.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. He's looking to do more damage from the ropes here.
All the way for the top.
Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, and Dusty Rhodes got the knees up. Very rare to see Ric Flair diving off the ropes like that. He was looking for a splash, it seems.
Your favorite call. And Ric Flair reverses it. Scoop slam.
It looks like Ric Flair's going to be happy with a count-out victory here. We'll see if Dusty Rhodes can get up before the count of 10. The American Dream trying to shake the cobwebs, trying to get back to a vertical base.
The American Dream. Boom.
Bionic elbow by Dusty Rhodes.
Count right there.
And the American Dream wins over the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Here's where the limousine broke down and the plane stalled on the runway for Nate.
And what a hard-fought battle between these two legends, these two Hall of Famers.
Here is your winner.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this video here. I will see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place.